Y'all ready for like a 10-minute cutscene? I actually don't know if the randomizer will play the cutscene. Hello! Good day. It's 5:33 p.m., which means it's time for a dose of acid games. It is snowy. It is a snowy day outside, which means it's time to spend some time inside. Might be a short stream today. I don't have a lot of time. Like an hour and a half. So I probably won't do much today besides watch cutscenes. There's a really long cutscene at the beginning of this. It's not an hour and a half long. It is like 10 minutes long, though. I do not know if it's going to be in the randomizer or not. I didn't boot up the randomizer yet, which may have been a mistake, but I didn't want to ruin any surprises. I don't want it to show me my character. The character is all funny colors in this one, which is great. Where the hell did I put this thing? I got my file. The tag. So these randomizers come with tags, so you can like see your seed or whatever. The tag on this one is Postal Winning Idiot. So that felt a little patronizing, but you know, I'll deal. All right, here we go. This is my first time booting this up, so hopefully it functions. We good? Yeah, we're good. Is the sound good? It's not making any noises as of yet. Aw, there. Kind of. Yeah, okay, we're good. Little shaky there. That's not the color that's supposed to be. And it says randomizer on it. I don't think Nintendo's gonna let me go on this one. I don't think they're gonna... I don't think I can blame Nintendo. It says it right there in the title. Hold up. I almost forgot to give myself... Okay, that's a little red boy. I'm glad I didn't boot this up early. I was right. I was right to not do that. I did not know I would be red. I'm a little red boy. I'm a little cute little red boy. Legal culpability. Legend of Zelda. Wind Waker. For the GameCube. I can't even play this disc. I don't have a Wii or a GameCube. I got it just to have it. I have the HD on the Wii U, which I can play. Oh, I don't want to watch this cutscene more than once. Yeah, please. I can't play the game otherwise, so I would love it if you did that. What's our name going to be today? What are we going to do? Seed hash, Hillary Willy. You know what? I am totally fine with that. Randomizer, you gave me everything I needed. My name's Willy. Spelled like Wet Willy. Willy the hero. Oh. Oh, I'm just kind of in it, huh? Good day. I am... Okay. Well, I guess we'll go see what this person has to offer. Whee! Please be like a sword or something. Hello, friend. I don't have the Kaze no Tacto yet. Is that important? You don't have legs, ma'am. Yes, please aid me in my quest. I would appreciate that. This is giving some strong Buddhism vibes. Oh my god! That lady spit on me! You got the Dragon Tingle statue. It bubbles over with warmth. It will be waiting for you on Tingle Island. The fairies in this fountain shall ease your weariness. When you grow fatigued from your battles, come here to be refreshed. This woman just gave me a statue of a 30-year-old man. I don't much appreciate that. I don't feel like that's going to be terribly helpful on my quest. Well, I'm stuck, guys. I can't do anything else. There's a man trying to kill me over here. Or, oh, God! I don't think you're supposed to be pink. Hello, sir. Oh, so that is how that works. How what works? What the hell are you looking at, bud? Can I, like, go first person? Is that not a thing I can do? Oh, there we go. I don't know what you're on about, sir. I should probably go back to my home island, right? That seems like there would be, like, checks there or something. I have fast sail turned on, so hopefully this won't be too, like... Oh, I don't have a sail. Hold on. Yes, I do. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, so I do already have the tacto, which is for the best, honestly. I don't know where the hell I'm going. Sea chart? Sea chart? Sea chart? Do I not have a sea chart yet? Is there a different button I should be pressing for that? Found a jump button. Oh, there's a, like, time of... Ah, there's my sea chart. Okay. Forsaken Fortress? There's, like, a whole thing about not having a sword there, right? I say we go for it. Let's bust right in there if I can. I don't know what, like... All the, like, checks and, like, triggers for this game are immediately thrown off by the fact that I don't have a sword and have a boat already. I'm probably gonna have to keep notes on this one. Now, I believe every single one of those towers you have to kill all the bros before you get any items, so I'm not even gonna worry about that. Hey! We're adventuring on the high seas now, baby! Oh. That seems dangerous. Someone should, like, look into that. I don't think I'm going to be able to do any of this boat course stuff. Man, this thing's kind of laggy, huh? I'm going to have to watch the stream later to see if that shows up when you're in or not. And if it does, probably still not be able to do anything about it, because it just is what it is. Alright. Yeah, I can't get in here without a cannon, as it turns out. Oops. Alright. Well, that's fine. Away with me! Oh, God. They almost sniped me. You see that? I don't know any songs yet, do I? Let's see. Look at that goofy-ass moon. Look at his fucking gonzo nose. That's great. Oh. Why did it shoot? Okay. Anyways. No. Okay, I do. Oh, I do have. I have the Wind's Requiem, the Ballad of Gales, and the Song of Passing. Okay, and I have a key bag, apparently. Why do I have all these? The Ballad of Gales is the teleport song, so that's great. I love that. It makes sense that I would have the Wind's Requiem, because I think that's the one that changes the, like, direction of the wind and doesn't matter at all, because I already have it. Like, I already have that ability. Song of Passing. Oh, that's the one that changes it from day to night. Okay. So they gave me all the ones that, like, make traversal easier right from the start, which I appreciate. I don't think there was an option to turn that off or anything. Maybe there was. I definitely turned fast sailing on myself. So down, right, left, up. You got it. I did not need a demonstration, actually. Get used to hearing that. Gonna be hearing a lot of that. Oh, sweet. These are all open already? Fuck yeah. Outside island. Well, that's gonna make this significantly less painful. Oh god, I'm gonna throw up. Oh god. Oh, there's so much spinning. Fuck. Oh, my vertigo. Home sweet home, baby. There's Beetle. Probably gonna have to buy some shit from him. It is nighttime right now. I don't know if I care, but it is a thing. I don't got time for you, sir. Let's go check out the chest under my house. That's an easy one. That doesn't require me to kill anything. Get in there. Oh, nope. Incorrect. Nope. Also wrong. There we go. That's the one Nope. Sir? What? So Wind Waker, right? My experience with Wind Waker is limited. I did not have a GameCube growing up. I started with the N64 and then went straight to the Wii. That's a feather. That is Something a bird shed. I can write my letters with that, I guess. So yeah, I didn't grow up with Wind Waker. It is my least favorite 3D Zelda. Judging by the original, this is, I think, very important. You know, the HD remake changed a lot of things. But I played the original first. I played the original Wind Waker, and holy crap, is there just so much sailing in that game. It is so... Yeah, okay. We got it, Grandma. You're dying and alone. It's all very sad. I'll bring you a mythical creature later, and you will consume its flesh, and that'll be the end of that. So can I, like, take this, or... No? 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 Okay. So, okay, we are at the point in the game when everything's kind of already established. Do I want to go smack a swordfish man like 100 times or whatever? I think he gives me a sword to use. I don't think I have to have my own. Ooh, magic. I have magic. That's strange, right? I'm not supposed to have magic yet. Yo, Fish Dad. Come push me around, Fish Dad. What up, friend? Ah, Willie, are you alright? Why did you not tell me about Terror? I was thoughtless of you. This island has seen hard times ever since you departed. Whenever that was. I just realized we did not see that starting cutscene, so that's fine. I do not know what you may have been doing on your journey, doing, but you seem a little more daring. Look in your eyes, not the one you left here with. Very good. Okay, yeah, I don't have a sword. Are you gonna provide me with a sword, or nah? Yes, Sensei. You're fighting with a harpoon. That doesn't seem right. Yeah, hit me 100 times or more before I hit you 3 times. You got it. Okay, I don't have a sword. I don't think this is gonna work, old man. I don't have a sword. So, sir, you're beating the shit out of this poor child. All right. Well, anyways, did that count? I hit you with a pot. How'd you like that? Unfortunately, you don't have 100 pots in here, so I don't think that's gonna fly. All right, that's fine. I didn't want to fight the shark man anyway. What about Mr. Brainy Brother? He's got anything for me? Like I said, I really don't know this game very well. I have played a randomizer of it before, though, so like it is possible. Boom, 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 boom. Hello. Yes, it's me, Willie. Your grandmother has been having a terrible time of it ever since you left. She'll probably be dead soon. She rarely leaves the house, and as far as I can tell, she just spends her days sleeping. She hardly eats. Oh, she is dead. She's actually dead. My bad. My mistake. Let me just break all the shit in your house, sir. He's not getting angry at me, which I appreciate. I appreciate his patience. You'll come back in one piece. Yeah. It would... Did you expect me to come back in multiple pieces? Your grandmother is in poor health, by which I mean she's dead. She's already dead. A fairy can revive you, though. That's kind of their whole shit in this game. So, like, give her a fairy from the fairy fountain and empty bottles. There was a time when I used to like playing with fairy... In any case, ever since the fountain was blocked by that huge rock, I haven't seen a one. That man used to play with fairies. I don't know what that means. It's definitely an innuendo for something. And whatever it's an innuendo for is probably not something you should tell this little red elf boy. What creature am I? What mythical land has red folk? Magenta-hued folk. Can I get to your chest? You got a chest like in the roof or something. I think I need to be able to fly to do that. Good day, sir. Oh, really? Nasty things have been happening here at night ever since you left on that boat. You'd better head home early today. Don't come out to play. It's literally... What do you mean head home early? It's like past midnight. It is dark as hell out there. You look like you're gonna eat me. You look like you want to eat me. I'm so glad you're safe, Willie. You've all been so worried. The birds will be so surprised to hear you returned. Just as soon as they wake up, that is. Actually, you know what? No. You don't want to eat me. You want to eat them. This is the look of a hungry animal that has found sleeping prey. Surprising lack of easy checks on this very first island of the game. Whee! Oh, okay, it didn't hurt me. It's possible it might have behooved me to instead go to the island with the town on it. I should start collecting money, because Beetle's going to have some shit in his shop that I will want to buy. How much is that? I should probably check in on Mr. Beetle. The camera is reversed, I'm just realizing. When I put left, it goes right, and when I put right, it goes left. Not sure how I feel about it. I think I'll be fine. Hey, wait, Beetle. Wait, no, Beetle, bud. Hey. Friend? Man? Friend? Sir? Shopkeep, friend, sir. Please don't make me drown. I've just started my journey. I would rather not drown immediately. If I press the button faster, does that help? Do you hear this coughing baby? Okay, he heard the coughing baby. That's good. Oh! If you do, show it to me. I'll pay top rupees for your drug. Is there you like to buy? That's $20, $10, $10. Okay, I have $10. What happens if I buy this? I'll buy it. You can't buy bait. You don't have a bait bag. I'm serious. Do I look like I'm... okay. So I gotta find a bait bag. There's a treasure chart. That would be pretty cool. Even though I don't have the salvage claw yet. So not super useful, but, you know, still good to have. Alright. Is there a run button? Or is this my top speed? That's my sail cloth, man. Maybe I should put that on the R2 button. That seems like a mostly useless button. No, that's my crouch button. What am I saying? Ah! Ah! Why is there so much goo on this island? Where's the goo police at? Where's the goo busters? Busters is already a bad name for a group. When you're busting ghosts, at least that's like, you know, not something that can be mistaken for anything else. Goo busters is worse. Wow, do I not take fall damage in this game, like, at all? It's pretty cool if so. Alright, time to crawl in more people's crawl spaces. Just checking for termites. Just checking. Just. Can I turn? Can I turn? No? No turning? Nope, no termites. Just $1. You did have $1 in your crawl space. I'll take that as my finder's fee. Hello, friends. It is I, Willie the Redman. More crawl... no. I don't want to talk to the man on his weirdly high bed. Your bed's, like, over your head. That's crazy. Why would you do such a thing? Ooh, ooh, ah, ooh, ah. Give me that. Treasure chart. There's gonna be a lot of those. Let me tell you. A lot of delayed checks in this game as well. That's the new Agatha. The new Agatha for Wind Waker is going to be finding treasure maps. Really? Is that you, really? Whoa! You kind of startled me there, buddy. I thought maybe there's monsters who come to harass me. Have monsters been harassing you? Like, whistling as you walk by and, like, commenting on the shortness of your weird tunic skirt? I'll tell you, there have been a lot of strange things going on here at night lately. All these monsters trying to hit on me, trying to get in my pants. I swear. Nobody likes me for my personality, just my dashing good looks and huge dong. I haven't got a good night's sleep in ages because of it. I love sleep. Fair. In fact, I saw something really odd just a little while ago. Of course, it was back before the bridge was destroyed. I was up in the fairy woods near the old dried up fountain. Saw this tall girl who glowed like a fairy, which was odd enough. Then she vanished into that rock. I was in the fairy woods and I saw a tall, beautiful woman who glowed. I don't know what was the deal with that. my man. You need to learn inference. Although I guess the people seem to know what fairies are and look like. So maybe I'm being a little too harsh. Can I walk up this incredibly steep slope? No, I can't. There's a red rupee up there. I don't think I've ever gotten that red rupee up there. That is so far away to fly for no reason. I know I don't have my magic Korok leaf, but you would think I could at least use my sail to... Oh, well. That's the end of that. Alright. Let's go buy that treasure chart from Beetle, because I can. And because he'll, like, teleport me back over to my ship instead of having to walk. Does this guy have, like, sensors on this old wooden rickety thing? Proximity sensors? Tells him when a hungry customer's nearby. Give me that. My teeth are disgusting.
Thank you.
Best voice line. Oh, member's card. Well, thank you. I have 1 point. Yay! Try to save up to 30 points. You got it.
Bye.
Bye! I don't want them to ever add any... I just realized, is Beetle in Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom? He must be, right? Yes, he likes beetles. That's right. He like will buy beetles from you for a high price. He's like a wandering salesperson. But I'm trying to remember if they put in the iconic "oh" or not. I don't recall. That is like ingrained in my brain. Isn't there one of these where I can talk to a great fairy and she'll give me some good shit? Is that, which one is that? Is that this one? I think it's this one. Where I'll descend into the volcano. Yeah! Spiky chest in the center. It's a very dramatic looking chest. Yoink! Gimme! What you got? Another treasure chart. Like I said, there's gonna be a lot of that happening. Is there something else in here? Like a cave or something? No? Just the one check in here, huh? Oh, there's a Korok. I was like, I'm pretty sure there's some other thing. Alright, so I'll have to remember that. No, that's not a Korok. What the hell? I could have sworn there was a dead tree in here. Maybe they don't spawn until later? That's possible. Is he over here? What's this? This is suspicious as all hell. Well, whatever. I'm out. Can I warp when I'm not on my ship? I'm fully playing this by ear at this point. Okay. Only when you're on your boat. You got it. I will keep that in mind. I literally just did it. It's not difficult. Alright, take me to Windfall. Windfall's where all the good shit happens. Hey! Oh! Alright, here we are. At the most important island of the game. The only one that has any kind of a towny feel to it. Even though there are other towns in the game, none of them really feel like it. Yeah. The things basically what I didn't like about this game when I first played it, once again, I played the original, not the remake, is how much time you spend on the ocean, first of all. Most importantly, obviously. It is incredible how much pacing, how important pacing is in anything. In a show, in a game, in any kind of like piece of entertainment. Pacing is so important. And even if there are good moments, if the pacing's bad, then it kind of ruins it. And so, to me, when I played this game, what it felt like was a, 20-minute dungeon followed by 30 minutes of sailing. And it I did not appreciate that. The hell is that sound? Oh, it's a fan. But also, I did not like and what's funny is, this game is actually very similar to me to Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. In the sense, hello. How'd you take it out? Little rat. Shoo, beat it. Scram. Can I buy a bomb? I didn't beat a bomb shop. I can. Oh, it's 20 rupees. Well, I'll get there. I'll get there. It's very similar to Breath of the Wild in the sense that you have this wide open world that you're just kind of running around, and you'll find these little islands of interest, right? Breath of the Wild's the same way. You're running around this big open world, and most of the time there's nothing really happening, nothing going on, but then you'll find some little island of interest, where it's like, oh, there's some little thing here that I can explore. I don't enjoy that. Like, I'm not interested in the points of interest being so separated. Like, they're so far out of line. Now, how do I do you again? Oh, no, that's not it. That's just not it. And the problem is, even though that's not it, this isn't it either. Oh, dear, pardon me, guy. I was so fully and wholly absorbed in my dance, I didn't even notice the little old you standing there. I am Tot. Why aren't you in more games, Tot? You and Tingle are both, well, the modern version of Tingle. The original Tingle is Majora's Mask, but, like, I feel like most people these days, when they think of Tingle, think of Wind Waker Tingle. I love dancing more than I love 3 meals a day. You will come to know me as the world's charismatic dancer extraordinaire. There's not that many people in the world, so that's not saying much. Say, guy, you know what I was just reminded of? Long ago, I met this delightful little guy who performed the most dazzling magic dance. Who was that, I wonder? A dance that turned night and day right before my very eyes. I can remember those fabulous dance moves, but I just can't seem to get the intricate rhythm down. You think you know the rhythm, guy? Well, does it say it on this tombstone or whatever? If I bring out my... I think I can't do anything here. Yeah, there we go. Cha, cha. That's it. That's the rhythm I've been trying to recall. Oh, I can feel it, guy. I'm gonna do this thing for you all. Oh! It's a good sound. Good sound that I remember always. Oh, whoops, my bad. Hey! Oh! Oh, is it? There we go. I recognize that sound too. I got a sword. Hell yes. Alright, cool. That's very good. Oh! Yeah. I suppose that makes it. Hey, what's the matter? Nothing happened. Nothing at all. Why? Because you're not magic, sir. Hell yeah. The world is my oyster now. I can do anything. I can do anything. Is Tingle still in jail? Is that something I need to be worried about? Oh, this game has a camera in it, doesn't it? I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know what settings I used for that purpose. Let me just set that down real gentle. I gotta find me some shoes that make that noise when I walk.
Yay!
You sound very much like the man outside. Thank you so very much. Here's Tingle's heartfelt gift of thanks. That's not what Tingle sounds like. Tingle sounds like this. Here's Tingle's heartfelt gift of thanks. Tingle, tingle, Kalulim, pa. Become an item. What you got for me, sir? Ah, piece of heart. I'll take that. He's posing with me. Now, no matter how far we travel from this stinky, dingy shell, our souls will be as one. Splendid. Tingle is going to get ready to go to the realm of the fairies. You just wait here, okay, sir? Ah, I was forgetting something important. Oh, Mr. Fairy, you want to come to my island, don't you? Don't you? I got Din's Pearl. That is one of 3 necessary items to beat the game, I think. When you go out to sea, open it. If you ever need any help with your charts, just leave it to Tingle. Don't ever forget it. If you ever need help with charts, don't forget it. Okay. Gotta pay that guy to read my charts. Which is not the most fun thing. in this game because it costs a lot of money. And so you end up spending a lot of time trying to get enough money for things in this game. This game costs a lot of money. Let me just... Nope. So it's important that I start early. I forget, does this game even have wallet upgrades? Let me look. Is there a wallet? Oops. Keep doing that. That's my key bag. That's a different thing. I don't think there's any wallet upgrades in this one. I think you're just kind of limited to $9.99 right at the start. But you know what? Fair. I will take that. Let's go get ourselves a camera that won't actually be a camera. I forget if there's other stuff in here. Or if it's just the camera cave. This is a great rendition of this tune. I mean, obviously all the music in this game is fantastic because it's a Zelda game. And obviously, like, Link's expressions and, like, the art style is fantastic. It's just the gameplay that I'm not super crazy about. The dungeons are too short, and there's too much other shit happening in between them, is how I feel. Still can't use my sword, huh? Even though I'm in a cave with skulls in it. Yes, yes, yes. Picto box. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you for leaving these... Thank you for carving instructions on how to use a camera with your dying breaths. How many people have died in here? Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I think I already broke one. There have been 7 different people who have crawled into this freaking hole and been unable to leave, apparently. Now, hold on. Now, hold on. I just started the game. And I've already got the best weapon in the game. Alright. One of those people that died in this room left behind a fucking skull hammer. Oh, I can't use it in here. Well, that's fine. Well, shit. I'm loving this so far. This randomizer is being very kind to me. Alright, rat. Do your worst. I cannot see you. Look at that smug bastard, all weirdly colored for some reason. I know the reason. Because I made them that way. Alright, now then. Damn, that's crazy. That thing has some insane, like, what would you call it? Squash and stretch? Tweening? Look how that thing bends. That thing's flexing. Get some real momentum in there. It's very nice. Isn't there a... How do I... It's like it's a free camera right now. If I want it to not, how do I make it... It won't let me go first person. Okay, whatever. Do I have to... No, that doesn't work. I could have sworn there was a butterfly on top of one of these trees. Maybe I have to trigger that? Whatever. Okay. Oh, God, having a sword is great. Love having me a sword. Hey, you want to sell me bombs now? Got enough money. Surely you don't care that I don't have a bomb bag. That shouldn't be an issue, right? Who could possibly care about such a thing? Not a proper salesman. See, like, why? When I go to the furniture store and I buy a couch, they don't care if I brought my Honda Civic, and there's no fucking way I'm getting that couch in my Honda Civic. They're just going to sell me the couch, and it's my job to figure out how to get it home. You just give me those 10 bombs, and I will carry them in my goofy hat. My goofy hat. Okay, I guess this is already triggered. Let me just stalk this little girl real quick. Thank you for the she. Very appreciated. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Stealth mission time. I'm Solid Willy. You can't see. You're like blind in the dark, right? Yeah, for sure. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know any songs from Metal Gear Solid, so I can't really do much about that. Mission Impossible is the best I got. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. She didn't hear that. She didn't hear that. Da, 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 da. Alright, time for the meow. Time for the best moment in the game. Am I not going to do it? Is that here in a second, I guess? There it is. The only sound Link ever makes, besides grunting. Where the fuck did she go? Oh my god, she fucking teleported. Did you see that? That was crazy. Duh, 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 duh. Ignore that. I wasn't singing. You didn't hear someone singing the Mission Impossible theme. Duh, 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 duh. Duh, duh, duh. Duh, duh. Duh, duh. Da 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 da. Freeze! Hands up! It's the police.
You startled me. What do you want? My heart is racing. You scared me. Wait, are you the kind of creep who goes around at night scaring people? That's just plain mean. Who do you think you are anyway?
An ally of justice.
What? A what? An ally of justice? I'm not a thief, I swear. I haven't stolen anything. Well, yet. Please let me go. It's just an impulse. That's all. It's just a bad idea. Why don't you say anything? Does this mean you're mad at me? Could you at least listen to the circumstances of my life that led up to this moment? Please, you owe me that much. Sure. I was once the richest little debutante in this town.
Why do you know the word debutante? You're like 7. 7-year-olds shouldn't know the word debutante. I don't even know that word. Clearly.
But one day a monstrous bird came and took me away to a terrible place called the Forsaken Fortress.
Yeah, and then I rescued you, but that didn't actually happen. Yet.
My father spent every last rupee in his coffers in an attempt to get me rescued. That's right, every last bit of our family fortune. Gone. That was when my life of poverty began. Now, every day, from morning until night, I'm busy working for the open-air shop. So as you can see, at least I'm trying to settle into my poor lifestyle. Doesn't that just tug at your heartstrings? What do you say about the tragic events of my pitiable life?
It's terrible.
And to make matters worse, for some reason I still can't figure out, that slob Maggie, who was the poorest girl in town, suddenly got filthy rich. Maggie, of all people.
You're being kind of a bitch about this. It makes me so mad that I want to do something terrible. Grr. Do you understand my plight? Not at all. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm sorry. I guess it was a little too complicated for a kid to understand. It's true. I know I'm quibbling over nothing. Being so poor weakens a person's very soul. But it's time I quit making silly excuses for myself.
Thank you so much. Thanks to you, I didn't have to sink down to the level of a common thief. I will never do anything like that again. Nah, what an amazing feeling. I've let all my worries out of my heart.
It doesn't matter that I'm going to starve tonight because I don't have any money. Oh, well that's important.
Don't look at me like that. I didn't steal it. It washed up on the shore, so I picked it up. Don't tease me like that.
It's a tiny bottle made of crystal clear glass. It's a piece of paper, ma'am.
I wish my soul could be that.
What the fuck? I completely forgot about that line. Oh my god, that's insane. That's an insane thing to say. You're a serial killer.
When you live in poverty, you can say the cheesiest things without blinking an eye.
Oh, so it's a poor person thing. It's a poor person thing to say things like that.
My father will start worrying. Goodbye, little ally of justice. And good luck to you.
That was threatening. That good luck was a threatening good luck. I've decided. Alright, anyways. Time to break into the safe and steal the money for myself. No way I was going to let her steal it. It's my job. Alright, well. Did my good deed for the day. By which I mean I threatened a little impoverished girl into not having lunch. Feel real good about it. Real upstanding guy. I don't have the camera. Should I go visit Mr. Cameraman? Do that whole side quest? There's a whole thing about taking picture of a scared man. Take a picture of someone who's shitting their pants. You got it. Hello. I wouldn't say I've never seen your face before, have I? Intriguing, beguiling. I know you're just a small child, but I found one can really trust strangers. Where did you come from, young sir? I'm sorry. These have made me worry. Once long ago, I rented a room out to a traveler for a single night. The next dawn, my precious picto box was stolen. Tell me, young sir, why are good deeds so often repaid with cruelty? Wow, you're really taking this to... You're really unloading a lot on this small child. You may look like a child, but you can see why I cannot be assured of your youth. You think I'm like a vampire? You think I'm like the girl from that horror movie about adopting an adult? Which still blows my mind that that exists. What a bizarre premise for a movie. I adopted a child and it turned out it was a creepy grown woman. Like, I don't know what the moral of that story is supposed to be. Don't adopt children? Don't trust children? Like, I don't... I mean, I guess it's just supposed to be spooky, but... Welcome to Mrs. Marie's School of Joy. Do you have a nose? Or do you just have, like, an imprint of a nose? I don't think I've ever seen your face around here before, my young scholar. Are you a new pupil? Oh, is that all you got to say? We need to talk. It's a great angle. I know I may look a bit flashy for a teacher. Really selling yourself high there. But I assure you, I am one. How long has it been since I opened my school? 20 years? Ever since then, I've been teaching the children this out about true joy. Man, if I saw a 50-year-old woman with this haircut, I'd be like, hell yeah. Tell me your story. What have you been doing? But I do have a rather joyless problem. Just think a gang of 4 young boys who never listen to a word I say. You know, I wait patiently for those boys to show up, they never come. Just if they don't want joy in their hearts. Could you please catch their leader, named Ivan, and talk some sense into him, please? For me? Yes, ma'am. Oh, thank you so much. You're such a dear. Such troublesome little boys. I'm at my wit's end over how to handle them. They won't be so mean to boy their own age, will they? They're like 6 years younger than me. Can you not tell the difference between like a 7-year-old and a 12-year-old? It's pretty important. They're not going around swinging swords, let's put it that way. I should probably make it daytime, huh? I'm probably missing a lot. Is Mr. Skadoosh Man in here? Am I gonna save scum this Skadoosh game? Maybe. And by maybe, I mean yes. Time for some save stating, baby. Oops. Oops, oops. Oops. Oops, oops. Save state. Why is this weird? Oh, here we go. Alright. Hey, welcome. 10 rupees per game for kids. You want to play or what? Okay, then. Welcome to the fleet. I am the great Admiral Dolvalsky. Dolvalsky? Russian pirates? Look sharp, for we are the sole protectors of this island. Admiral, red alert! All hands on deck! Sonar shows that schools of deadly giant squid are approaching. All ships prepare for battle. What? There! Ah, who I see is the fiends approach. There are 3 squid groups. A large one, a medium, and a small one. It's fucking battleship. You know how to play. Sailor, take command of our new radar system to seek out its radar? What century is this? But be warned, you have only 24 cannonballs that you can fire. To destroy the marauding squid pods, you must score 4 direct hits on the large tree. On the medium, I did not read that comma properly. And 2 on the small. Is that clear, sailor? What's going on? Excellent. So far, our best sailor has managed to destroy all of these giant squid using only 20 cannonballs. Me if I just bravely. Alright, there's probably save state here, if anything. I kind of wanted to save state, like... You know what? Never mind. I want to at least actually play the game. I'm not gonna just totally cheat it. I'm just not gonna spend all my money on tries. And no, I'm not doing any kind of strategy here. Hell yeah. Love that for me.
Splish, splish,
No.
splish,
No.
splish,
No.
splish,
Well, this isn't looking good, is it?
splish, splish.
I hate the edges. I never know if it's like good to try the edges or not.
Kaboom! Splish, kaboom!
Well, I didn't make the 20, so there's a 2er left, huh? Well, that's unfortunate. That thing could be fucking anywhere.
Splish, splish.
Aw, you motherfucker, dick-shaped little piece of... It's like it never happened. Okay, I'm actually gonna... Okay, blah, blah, blah. And... Here we go. This is a much better place to save state it, I think. Because I want to actually, you know, win the thing. I think it's random. I guess I don't know that. Maybe this will be the exact same squid placement as before. We're gonna find out. No, it's different. This is hella different. Or did I just miss like an idiot? I just missed like an idiot. Or maybe it is different. No, this is totally the same. Well, that's not quite what I wanted, but you know what? It's worth it. Excellent work, Stena. Your deeds have successfully protected the peace on this fair island. We are so very proud. The children on the island would like to thank you, sailor.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Sailor. Please take this Boko Baba seed as a kind of our gratitude. You are so great.
I got a Boko Baba seed. What am I supposed to get from that? Well, wait a sec. 14? Hey, that's a new record. So, you get this too. Thank you for giving me both prizes at the same time. I appreciate it. Well, so, thanks for playing and all that. Can't tell you how fun it's been for me, and don't forget your umbrella, nothing on your way out the door. Okay, let me do this one more time. It's always safer in a Zelda game to do these things twice, just in case there's a secondary prize. Yeah, let's do this thing. Maybe this time I'll actually get to play the game. Can you even call this a game, really? Oh, hey, I found the double already. That's actually okay. This is promising. No. Very nice. All right, I've got a 3B left. Oh, there's so many different places it could be. Oh, this is... Oh, thank God. There we go. Yeah. Earth God's lyric. So that... Good thing I did that twice, huh? That's important. I needed that. The Earth God's lyric, huh? That's like a... That gets me into a dungeon, I think? Right? I have to play that to get into the Earth dungeon? Rad. This little red elf boy is killing it. Hello, sir. Bad net, isn't it? You know, this thing may look like a windmill, but it's actually a wind-powered Ferris wheel. Used to harness the wind's power to spin in quite a nifty manner. But rarely get a favorable wind around here anymore, so it doesn't budge. Pretty sure it's not broken or anything, though. If the wind blew in the right direction again, we just have to hit the power switch out back to get it moving. Looks like a northeasterly wind is blowing now. Okay, is that good or bad? Let me just face this motherfucker. I keep pressing the wrong button. This away, please. Perfect. That ought to do it, right? Or does it want me to face it, like, directly into the... It may want me to blow it north. Whatever, I'll just kind of try everything here. Whee! Ow. Ankles of steel, this child. Ankles of steel. Wow, that's a long-ass ladder. That's terrifying. No? No, hates it. Let's try north. I feel like north is right. That'll do it, right? No? Do I have to... Had to stand on the button again. I don't know if that's actually how windmills work. Is that accurate? That you want the wind to blow straight forward at them and not from the side? I feel like blowing from the side would still do something, right? Surely. I think the whole point of windmills is that they will spin if the wind blows in like 3 of the 4 possible directions to maximize, you know, power production. I could be wrong though. I don't know how fucking windmills work. I don't know why I'm acting like I do. All I know is that they're fucking huge. And they're moving faster than you think. They look like they're moving super slow, but that's only because they're freaking-normous. And if you actually got hit by a windmill blade while it was spinning, you would be destroyed. Fine that, isn't it? Well, would you look at that? Ferris wheel just started moving all on its own. Yes, all on its own. Definitely the person you just told about this had nothing to do with it. I wonder who got the thing going again. I don't know who it was or where he is. Are you assuming it's a he, sir? Seems a little biased of you. Maybe you should check that. Maybe it was that little poor girl. You don't know. You can jump on the gun. Wait, aren't you supposed to give me an item? Yeah, maybe you only give it to me. Okay, yeah. You want the beacon to be lit. You want me to Gondor calls for aid this shit. Wait. There's nothing up here. I'm just writing this for the fun of it. I'm just enjoying myself playing video games, okay? Lay off. What's a fun flag? What is that? Got like a pineapple on there? Hey, y'all. There's some, like, mysterious riddle over here, I think. Wielder of the flaming arrow, when you appear, the lighthouse signal shall return to light the seas at night. You know, J.L. Pakal, it's not a very subtle poem. If you were going for something artsy, you could have been a little bit more like... Oh, shit. I don't know what to do about this. Fuck. Alright, perfect. Huh. Please don't. Alright, cool. The door is locked and can't be opened. What? 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 Where? Alright, let's make it daytime. I'm not going to the auction. I don't have enough money for that shit. Very good song, this. Let's talk to the bratty boy.
What are you looking at, bud? Hey, bud, what are you? Some kind of country rube?
You know what? In the normal game, him saying, "What are you?" seems strange. In this particular instance, fair question. What am I, truly? Look at that outfit. My outfit. My outfit is what you take issue with. Not the fact that I'm fucking beat red. Okay, well, that's fine. What is your mouth doing? How... I don't... You got like the one side like up here and the other side like down there. Doing like a Jim Carrey face. Yo, bud, you got a problem with those killer bees? Bees? Don't tell me it's that annoying hag of a teacher again, is it? Well, that's not very nice. You came here to give us a talking to because Miss Marie asked you to, right? Tell us not to skip stool, right, bud? Tell us not to be tardy, right, bud? Man, I've never been so, like, insulted being called bud. You called me a chump. But I'll tell you what, bud. If you want to challenge us to a competition, then we'll take about maybe listening a little bit. What do you say, bud? Do you want to challenge us? Leave me alone is what I would normally say in that circumstance. Okay, your funeral. You're gonna murder me? My funeral? We're playing tag. You're gonna go hide somewhere, and if you find us, we're gonna run. You gotta try to catch us. Easy as that, bud. We won't hide indoors or nothing, and we won't leave this island. So look for us around the shadow by the stuff. Thank you for setting rules. I appreciate the boundaries. If you catch all four of us, we lose. You got it, bud? Go. It's a good run. Good little run where he only moves his shoulders and stuff. Alright, I don't think I can worry too much about all the other individuals around town. There's a man on this tree. Is this poor dude gonna... Please don't. Look at him waddle. What an absolute troglodyte. Alright. Yeah! Yeah! Don't talk to me, pervert. Yeah! Let me stab you. Let me stab you. Eh. Yeah, that's right. Got you in the ass. Alright. No way! Yes way, sir. Yes way. I think there's one up here. Did I make that up? No, there's definitely one over here. Time to sidle. I don't know how to say the word. I don't know the pronunciation of sidle? Sidle? Sidle, right? It just sounds wrong. Boom, boom, boom. Look at his fucking face. Look at his face. God, that's awesome. Oh, there's a child. Oh, look. Look at that peak. Look at that face. He's the best. He's just the best. Alright, anyways. Alright, time to murder a child. Hey, where you going? That's a dead end. Oh. Oh. You got away. Child? Return from whence she came. By which I guess I mean the ocean. Oh. You said something about being super cute. I wasn't really paying attention. I was too busy chasing this child. I'm going to murder you, small boy. That's right. Ah, lame. It's an ableist slur, sir. You're not allowed to say that, right? Let's get the one that's hiding behind the gravestone, rather inappropriately. Oh, shit. Caught me hiding behind my daddy's grave. My daddy's... And then he died. And then he drowned and died from jumping in the ocean. He thought it was deeper than it actually was. I am not trying to talk to you. I'm trying to do a somersault. Trying to do my acrobatics. Oh, you're the guy I already caught. Where's the new kid? Oh, there he is. Alright, back from when she came. Back into the briny depths. I will destroy you. I just rolled right into that one. Plowed through him. Let's not say we plowed through children. Let's avoid that language, I think. Bum, bum, bum. The people on this island do the same exact routine every single fucking day. It's insane. I guess I can't get the butterfly yet because I don't have the spoils bag. At some point that will become a problem. Is your quest, like, active or what?
This valley is a warm and bustling place, I deem.
You deem?
I do believe I shall settle and open my business here. Yes, yes, that is a plan.
Oh, I do not have a delivery bag. I forgot.
That valley is a...
Oh, okay. Yeah, gotcha. Boom, boom, boom. Where is the last child again? Is he over here? Oh, I forgot the location of the final child. I remember the other three. Is he over here? I feel like he's in a bush somewhere. Dun, dun, dun. That's... My brain is telling me to look in the bushes. I don't know if that's correct or not, but... That is the impression that I get. You are aware that there's a man who literally just walks by every day to stare at you, right? Just saying. You might want to be aware of that. Okay, it's not here. Whee! Fuck. Oh, there he is. I just saw him. Whee! I knew you were behind a bush, little shit. You taking a shit back there? You're just dropping deuces behind this bush? You can't be doing that, kid. There's an ocean right there. That's what oceans are for. Dookie again. Doing a little funky chicken there.
Yeah, I can't believe it. You found all 4 of us. You caught us all too. Talk about utter
I just realized I got that baba seed. I don't have a spoils bag. I wonder if that's going to show up when I get a spoils bag.
I guess maybe it's time we chilled out. For now, it won't cause no trouble for anyone. To reward your hide-and-seeking skills, here, take this, bud.
I got $50.
This is our favorite possession, but you've proven that
Your favorite possession is $50? I mean, like, I get it.
One more thing. We need you to apologize to the...
Yeah, okay. You got it, kid. Please don't follow me around. Makes me very uncomfortable. What can I do? We need to talk. You did it, didn't you? You said something to the delinquents. Calling those... They're 7 years old. Delinquents? You can't fool me. I watched it all from the shadow of my door. And you're spying on them? You had the idea. Fill me with joy. Afterwards, here's a little spare change. Oh. I'm gonna be giving that back to you soon. Oh, one more thing. Don't tell anybody. Why not? What can I do? When it comes to children, that's what I think. Okay, whatever. She's not gonna care until I get her a butterfly. Are the kids gonna take me on butterfly quests now? Are we ready for that? Or do I have to get the spoils bag first? And speaking of Bud, did you know it's gonna be... Oh, here we go. Yeah, this is it.
Boss, oh boss, you think maybe we should maybe give her a present, kind of present or something? Don't be stupid. We're the killer bees. We ain't no teacher's pets. Yeah, but Teach loves jewelry and junk more than anything else in the world. What's she into these days? What'd you call them? Joy pendants? Really? Where do you find them? Are you just lying around? If we could just find some, we could give...
I'm not doing this voice anymore. I had to think about it when I started climbing trees the other day. Some sparkly light. Where was that? Alright.
Maybe that's one of them pendants.
Why did I start doing the boss again?
What do you think, boss? Nah, that's crazy talk.
Yeah, that does sound insane, admittedly. Alright. So now, I can go find myself the item on the tree, which this time, it turns out, is just not there. Is it not? I thought it was that tree. Is it this tree? There it is. That looks like a joy pendant, but is in actuality a joy pendant. Okay, well, huh.
Yo, bud, looks like you found yourself a joy pendant. Solid work.
Oh, maybe it's part of the quest.
Actually, I gotta admit, we hid that thing up in that tree.
Why did you go through all this trouble? We were thinking of giving her a present. She was good that we finally got our hands on that thing and then put it in a tree for some reason. But we can't be going around giving presents to people. No way. I'm going to give them a different voice every time they speak. I'll give it to your goddamn teacher. Yeah. Get out of here. Scram. Before I tell your parents. Do you have parents? Which of these random adults is y'all's parents? You're not part of the poor or the rich family, so... Is this guy someone's parents? I hope not. Don't think it'd make a very good dad. What do the people on this island do other than drink all day? Ah, this is the wrong building. I thought I was going to school, but I went to gambling instead. Common mistake. I'm just a little tomato boy in a tomato world, trying to find my way. Yo, I got you some joy pendants. Oh, shit. I think I have to, like, present it to her. But I don't actually have a method by which to do that. So, this quest is over! Until further notice. Until further notice, this quest has been suspended. Alright, let's see if I can talk to the pirates in the bar and get my, like, passcode or whatever. How do I trigger that? Do I have to... I don't remember. There's that whole thing about sneaking into the bomb shot and then Tetra winks at you, but, like, that's obviously not going to happen. Okay, there's Scaredyman. Bar lady. Am I supposed to be able to do the password thing? Maybe I don't need the password. Maybe I can just immediately go in. It's possible. Do the ropes course. There are a lot of free chests now that I have a sword. Now that I have a sword, there are a lot of places where chests will appear if I kill all the enemies. And so, that may be something that I just have to do, is run around and do that. How did they get on shore? They're just docked in a place where you can't. Alright, cool. It's already open. Nice. Is this already open? Who the hell are you? I want to meet whoever this lady is. Can we have a game about her? She looks rad as hell. Oh my god. Sister? How did you get there? Yeah, you got it. Huh. Alright, let's go get that item, baby. This won't be annoying at all, I promise. Never trust a promise. Huh. Huh. Oh, you thought I wasn't gonna make that. Wait. I can't. I don't think I can reach anything else. Can I? Can I? What do I... Okay. Oh my god! Alright, well, anyways. Let's just go ahead and restart this thing. Although I think... Actually, now that I think about it, this isn't... I don't fail when I hit the ground on this one. I just have to get there. So... Alright. Let's try not to fall into the boxes this time. I think it's better to just stay roped up. Well, that didn't seem right, did it? Seemed a little, This is a great soundtrack, too, by the way. This is such perfect shenanigans music. What instrument is that? I do not understand. The hitbox on these ropes is something else. Sometimes it's like really generous and you just like snap straight to the rope, and then other times you just sail right by it seemingly at random. Alright, this time though. See, like that was like dead on. Okay, I need you to stop swinging and like... Yeah, there you go. Oh Jesus! I got scared. I'm really just being way too gung-ho about this. This is not difficult. Like, I have plenty of time. I do not have to be this rushed. I just need to take my sweet time. Haste makes waste, as they say. And ho! And we stop. And we slide. Can I get to that one? I don't think so. And huh! And And stop. And swing. Hut. Okay. Why did you go backwards? I was holding forwards. Why did you go backwards? You silly Billy. This is the rest of the stream. We're just gonna play this silly game with my sister. No. Alright. And... Hup. See, that time it worked. Hup. There we go. Alright, this is perfect. We are in good graces here. Not that way. Not that way, though. Hey, not that way, though. You do understand that I don't want to go that way, though, right? Okay, there we go. And hut. Alright. Now for the... No? Stop. Oh, it's reversed. That's why it's been so weird. Not this time. But this time. Hwaya! Okay, nice. And then for the next one. Easy. Alright. And now we stop. And we spin. No. Incorrect. Spin. There you go. Alright. Please don't shut that gate. Gonna give it one more swing. Huh. Alright. What do we got? $200. Oh no, I'm capped at 200? I just wasted so much money. What did I have, like 170 already? I just wasted so much money. Alright, whatever. We need to go to the auction, I guess. Oh, there's a ticking sound that happens. Really wish I had known that previously. Alright. Very good. Is that the only item in here? Hi! I guess so. I guess the other one just doesn't exist, which is fine. Maybe that's how they justify all these items I have for free. There are all these quest checks that just don't happen. I need to go to the auction, I guess. I got $200. Time to immediately squander it. I guess I could check Beetle's shop, huh? That's true. And I could even go to the Super Special Awesome shop. See if there's anything to buy there. Dun, 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 dun. Because that stuff's expensive as hell. I think there must be wallet upgrades. I don't know where that, like, it lives on my screen, but there's no way that, I just completely lost my train of thought. There's no way that 200 is just like the max for the whole game. Where the hell is Beetle? Did he just bail on this island? He's just gone? Not cool, man. No, whatever. Let's... Nope. There you go. I believe it's this one that has Beetle's super special awesome shop. See what super special awesome items she has to say. Bum, 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 bum. Where am I? I don't know where I am. Where is the island at? I'm looking for... Hey, there's Beetle. Not the one I wanted, but it's okay. Up, 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 up. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, God. Okay, I gotta get my buttons right here. This is a really dangerous game I'm playing. God, I'm so... The controls are not... Alright, I gotta get used to, like, drifting. Break. Alright. And just right into the water I go. Taking a dip every time. What the hell? Man.
Bye!
Surprised that he doesn't... How does his inventory work? I don't remember. Does he just change every time you go in and out, or why is he selling red potions? Is there like a... I think there's like a daytime system in this game, isn't there? Whoops. It's not gonna... I don't know what I'm looking at here. I don't know that I ever knew that this map existed, to be honest. Anyways. That mini-map is news to me. Okay, maybe not. Alright, whatever. Is time passing? It is, right? Like, it's gonna become nighttime here in a second. Is that the island I'm looking for? No. That's... maybe? I'm looking for this island that's just like a row of spires with no connectors. I think that's it. Because that's where Super Beetle hangs out. It's over here somewhere. I'm going the wrong way. I need to be going this way. North. Northern. What is that? God, everything is so small on my screen right now. This still takes forever, even with the speedy sail. It's still super slow and takes a long time and makes me have to sail the ocean blue. I would rather not. I'm the same color as you, Mr. Red Lion. You and I are both freaks, I guess. I don't know if this will ever work, thanks to the speed at which I travel. Hiya! Alright. Alright, Mr. Definitely not Beetle. Definitely some other guy. What do you got for sale? Okay, you got a Triforce piece. That's pretty fun. You're so lucky to meet me at this time. This shop will close in just 7 more days. I'm having a clearance sale. 500, 950, 900. Alright, well, at least I can ignore that completely. That I will have to buy. That I might have to buy. Regardless, I can't do any of that now. I don't have the money. I gotta get a big wallet somewhere. Is there anything else I can spend money on? Can I win the auction with 200 rupees? What do we think? I think yes. I think I can do it. I just gotta remember the exact technique here. I'm also gonna have to do a lot of auctioning on items that I don't give a shit about, thanks to the randomization aspect. So Beetle shops are randomized, but what about Choo Choo Jellyman? Is Choo Choo Jellyman's shop randomized? Or are you just still selling Choo Choo Jelly? You're just still selling Choo Choo Jelly, which is fine. You know, do what makes you feel good. Dear gods of time, make it an auction, please. That's the wrong song. Nope. There you go. Spooky night time. Anything could happen. Ooh. Alright. Oh. Good evening. Yes, I went to the first floor of this mansion in order to run a nightly auction. Actually, tonight's auction is about to begin. As it ever. Now, it is indeed an auction, but I'd like to describe it in simple terms. Competition. Yes, it is a competition so you can get the item that is being auctioned. Can you outbid everyone else? Do you have the courage and the fun? Joe, the drama. Ah, but what's this? Well, dear me, do I take the hint of curiosity? I believe I do. Fortunately, we can build as well ages, both kids and adults. Yes, I would like to participate in the auction. I mean, not explaining the auction. Yeah, I am totally fine with you not explaining things. I don't really super remember how this works. What do we got? You know what? I would love that, actually. So, oh, 80 rupees right from the start? Okay. Oh. 83. I think I have to do 20 over to get them stunned. Oh. 86. 90. And you can do it where you just stun them like the entire time, but I don't think I have the funds to do that this time. They aren't going too ham on this, so it should be okay. Y'all are really slowing down this groove, you know that? Oh my gosh. Hurry up and end this thing. This takes forever, and it's going to cost all my money. Time is running out, dear friends. Pretty sure he says at one point, like, only 10 seconds left or something. I got really bumped it up, huh? Y'all are gonna make me not be able to buy this, aren't you? Pretty sure there's one more, like, time's running out type of thing. Oh my gosh. This takes forever. I forgot how long this takes. You know what? 10 seconds left, huh? Okay. Please don't be too much. Ah, shit. They made it to where I can't stun them, I think. 5, 4, 3. Shit. They're gonna outbid me. Well, here's to hoping no one else tries this. Oh my gosh. Well, there goes all of my money. Beautiful. That was unpleasant. I am not looking forward to having to do that like 7 more times. Ugh. I mostly remember just kind of sitting there and letting them do their thing until the last 10 seconds. Or the last 5 seconds. At which point you bid, and then I'm like $700 or whatever. And they can't do shit about it. Yeah, this game is definitely requires a fair amount of... Oh, I don't have a bow and arrow. I don't have a bow and arrow, sir. I don't have anything to do with you either. Oh, God. Ow. I don't remember y'all being here. Y'all seem like you're not meant to be here yet. Maybe that's just me. Okay, this is one of those islands. Got it. I want to talk to these suckers. Yo, what's up? Y'all! Mighty fine boat you got there, Burp. You must be searching for treasure in the seafloor too, aren't you? Ha ha ha! You won't get any from us, Burp. Not likely. Let me ask you something real quick. Who wanders around on a fishless sea? I'll tell you who, Burp. Only pirates, monsters, and... What? There are fish in this sea. Well, man-fish anyway. Me. You know, down to weak island dwellers who never leave their shores, I'm amazed to see such a tiny little guy out here. Like your style, Bib. Feel like I've known you my whole life. Say, Bib, tell you what. When treasure heads to another, I'll give you this. You'll definitely be needing it if you want all up treasure. Come on, take it. I won't take no for an answer. I also won't take nay, nope, or nah. Just grab it. Will you take 9? Or yet? I'm gonna try first, please. Man. Alright then, treasure buddy. Best of luck to all of us. Bye! God, the voice acting in this game is very strange. Can't wait till I can bait those fishy boys and get my sea chart up to sniff. I gotta find myself a bait bag. And a spoils bag, for that matter. There are so many, like, stray chests for me to check at this point. Okay, so here we got Tingle's Island. I guess I could have spent my 200 rupees on this instead of on that heart container. It's fine. So glad that I got this, though. Very important to me. I did turn on the Tingle chests, which are like these invisible chests that you could only find by using a Game Boy Advance periphery. I turned those off, so I don't have to worry about that, which is nice. Yo, what up, Tingle? Oh, Mr. Fairy, I've been longing to see you, sir. What should we play? What do you want to play? What? You're not here to play? Huh? That fragrant, musty scent. Sir, you must have had a chart. Splendid. Show me, show me. Why, you can't read that chart. Impossible, sir. 398 rupees? Yes, I'm poor. Yes, I'm poor. Thanks for bringing it up. Rude. And the weather sucks. Alright, let's go back to my hometown, now that I have a sword. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. The people who are good at Wind Waker randomizer runs must have a much more comprehensive idea of, like, which of those towers you can get without bombs. Because some of those towers you have to destroy all the cannons to get the item out of them. Whereas others of them, you can just kill the people on top and that's fine. So it's really it's a whole thing. And I don't have that. Oh, I did not mean to talk to you, sir. I do apologize. Oh, I can actually kill you now. Yeah, that's right. Get smacked. I don't have a spoils bag, though, so even if you drop your goo, I can't take it as much as I would like to. Oh, I can fight Mr. Dude now. Let's fight Mr. Man. Get my 100 slashes in. Alright, I brought a sword this time, Mr. Harpoon. That'll at least make it a somewhat fair fight. Alright. I forget how this works. Okay. Ow. Okay. I'm really focused here. Okay, that works. Oh, I'm on the bed. I'm on the bed. Okay, so... Oh, okay. I kind of thought that would work, but it's fine. So jumping overhead does not always work, so I shouldn't, like, count on it. That seems to work fine, though. I don't like this. Let's back out of the corner here. I believe there's a reward for... Oh, shit. Oh, that was close. I believe there's a reward for 900. Whoopah! Okay, that works. Not really what I intended, but I'll take it. Wow. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Really don't want to mess up now. This is going to take a while. I'm just letting you know right now. I believe you can do multiple rounds in one go. So, like, if I pass the next milestone, I still, like, that still counts. So I might as well try. It takes forever, though. Make no mistake. And I surely hope that the maximum prize is not required for the randomizer. I didn't see a... Trying to remember, I don't think I saw, like, a setting for that. Like, I think it was just like... Let's put it this way. If it gets to the point that that's necessary, I will absolutely just grind this off stream. I'm not gonna make you watch me do this like a million times. Because while I'm decent at it, like I'm used to it for sure. I've done this a lot of times. I've played this game enough that I'm used to the buttons. It's still not enjoyable to watch. Even like if I succeed, even if I succeed right now, this is gonna take so fucking long. And if I don't succeed, obviously it's even worse, and you have to start over from scratch, which sucks. What's crazy is that they include one of these in, I think, every single one of the Wind Waker, like, series. So, like, you've got Wind Waker, Phantom Hourglass, and Spirit Tracks. I know there's one of these in Wind Waker that you have to do, which is worse, if I remember correctly. I'm trying to remember if there's one in Spirit Tracks, too, though. I wonder if 200 is the next, or is 500 the next? I don't remember what the next milestone is after 100. I think I'm actually playing it a little bit safer than I normally play it. Normally I just fucking spam the attack button, and then when he does the bring, I go ahead and jump him, as opposed to baiting him like this every time. Uh-huh. Oh, shit. That was close. Wink. Uh-huh. Starting to get more aggressive. Oh, boy. Alright, gotta get out of here. Come back to the center, friend. Not enough room for me over there. Gotta give me room to maneuver. You're giving too much ground. The button I use to hold the lock-on button is getting tired. I'm having to just constantly hold the L2 button on my PS4 controller. At this rate, I'm literally going to be late for dinner because of this. This is the last thing I'm doing on the stream. I just realized what time it was. I'm gonna go ahead and say my goodbyes. Ugh. This has been fun. This has been a great start. I have a sword. I've got a hammer. I'm able to teleport already, which is awesome. This is a great randomizer, really. I haven't tried to enter any dungeons yet, so that'll be a whole thing. This is a weird game wherein the... Oh, shit. That's it. That's fine. What we got? 308 blood. Hey, I got over 300. I think that's a milestone. I was wrong for now, and you have my respect. I shall call you Swordsman. Swordsman, you will do your son in the travels. Take it. Alright, I'll take that. I don't actually want to. He should tell me what the next milestone is. We're not actually doing this. I just want to see what the damage is. 500. Okay. You know what? That's actually not bad. Because I messed up pretty early that last round. Okay. At any rate, if it comes to that, I'm going to try to do every other check besides that first, obviously. But I may grind that off on my off-screen time so that you don't have to watch me do what I just did, but for like 30 minutes. I don't know why I'm underselling it. For like 2 hours. Anyways. Alright. That was super fun. I'm very glad to be back in this. I've been looking forward to this one, just because it's such a fun, like, experience game. Like, when it comes to content, Wind Waker is fantastic. I mean, look at it. Look at that little red monster. Can't help but love him. And on your next dose of Acid Games, we will continue our journey and maybe actually do something besides, like, you know, start the game. That's basically all we did today. But yeah, I'll see you next time. Hope you had a wonderful day. Hope you stay safe in all the ice and the cold and the snow. I don't actually even know how bad it is. I haven't looked at the news today. It's not bad where I'm at. Where I'm at, it's just like a normal snow. But I'm sure it's bad in some places, so stay safe, stay warm, and I'll see you next time. Peace. Adios. Goodbye.